Well, we are low on money, so let's look at our budget. It's that damn nuclear power. We'll have to turn that down a little bit. Should work wonders for us. Yeah, there we go. It's a beautiful thing. Now to begin some zoning. Oh yes. Zone it up. There we go. I know there's some demand, some pretty high demand actually for commercial, so we'll zone some of that. We will also zone this residential. Everywhere that we can. No medical staff. You might catch the shut the hell up flu. It's a lot more effective than the other thing that you were just talking about. I already forgot. Damn, look at our landfill. It's overfull. Well, you know what the solution to that is? More landfill! Yes! Come, one and all, bring your trash, dump it in. It's a great new future in our country of dirt and slime. Toss it in. Young and old, black and white, any other cliche words, dump it all in. Oh yes. And now let's throw in some residential. Some more. Man, this is going to be the most wonderfully eclectic and ridiculous place ever. What is Gete, after all? Alright, yes, we must make as much people live as close to the nuclear reactor as we can. It must be a huge residential land. All along here. Stop trying to spam streets. I could do that, or I could do that. Let's do that. Makes it a little easier. However, it also might eliminate any possibility of it actually growing, like it did for that industrial zone back there a while back. But we'll take our chances. Alright. Speed up some time so that we can get some more money. Yes, I haven't stooped into cheating yet, and I don't plan to, unless I really feel like it. I think that every moral code known to man should have a clause at the end of every... oh, come on. Of every chapter of it, where it says, thou shalt this, thou shalt not that, etc., etc. But after all that stuff, at the very end, there should be an asterisk. And after the asterisk, it should say, unless I really feel like it. And because that should be our moral guiding principle. Because, to be honest, it already is for the vast majority of humankind. It would just be being a lot more honest with ourselves. So let's just cut out the crap and go straight to that. I don't think there is a person on this globe who can disagree with me. Of course you can try, but you're going to have to submit your findings with footnotes and citations on my channel page. Yes. And you'll have to compete for room with people who are asking for Sims 2. Or 3. It's kind of funny that people are still asking for that. Despite what I said many times. But, oh well. Let them have their foolish hope. Yes. It's, sometimes even a foolish hope is better than no hope. Yes. Okay. That almost sounded like a nugget of wisdom, but let me be honest with you folks, that was completely random. Yes, do not consult your local bone canoe for advice on anything. It will only lead to death and most likely constipation as well. Nobody likes constipation. If constipation came to a party, everyone would be like, "Oh man, this party is such a drag." You can be sure. All right. Build more stuff. Oh yeah. Ain't this the best city you ever heard, y'all? Okay. We're just gonna keep spamming zones. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. Oh yes, I do like how this is turning out in a way. You know, it might not be the most beautiful and concise SimCity creation in the history of man. But if you want that, like I said, go to somebody else's channel. No, not fire, not another fire. Oh, well, poopy poop. Come over here. Once again, obey all street signs. Come on, get over here. And you delivery trucks, you get out of the way. Ah, there we go. Squirting our hoses everywhere. See, squirting your hoses really does solve every problem in existence. So where were we? Oh yeah, making zones and ignoring all of our problems. Just like real men do. Okay. Let's make some more commercial here because we can. Make some more residential here because we can. Oh, look at all those epic zones. Ooh. Oh, yes. You gotta love it. Yes, you do. You suck. Actually, let's just do that. Everything. Sounds like a spam bot. Yes. Yes. Look at this beautiful randomness. Half of this stuff doesn't even connect to anything. But do I care? No. Caring is for jerks. Remember that, folks. If your friend falls down and scrapes his knee, the kindest thing you can do is laugh at him, because caring is for jerks. Somebody remix that into a catchy YouTube poop right now. Actually, catchy and YouTube poops are, I don't know if they're really something that goes well together, but like I said, logic. Who needs it? Alright. Expand our expensive subway system. But yes, we'll have to expand it more in the future. But you know what? I'm about ready for this session to be over, so let's just take a look at some of our data and call it a day, will we? Alright, our population hasn't really grown too much. Traffic isn't too bad, even in the new areas. Although it's kind of congested right off the bridge, but that's to be expected. Alright. Let's see the volume of our subway system. It's still pretty high. Yes, no one's using the little ones over here yet, apparently, but that can be expected. I just put them there. I mean, when I say nobody, I mean very few people are using it, but yes, that will change as time goes on. Let's look at the desirability. It's very low for anything high class, isn't it? Oh, well, actually not really. Commercial offices would go well along this waterfront. Yes. And industrial high-tech will go well anywhere that there's not industrial. Garbage, radiation, water pollution, air pollution. Oh man, look at all the pollution. This city is a hellhole. Reminds me of that Spinal Tap song. Life is very good if you live like right there or right there. Actually, yeah, this part of town's nice. So, yeah. We'll have to, actually care next time we come back. But that's next time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this new episode of Let's Play SimCity 4. And I remind you once again, if you want to submit a name of a city, please do so in the comments. Yes, I'll be picking the best ones, the best 3, 4, or 5, and I will be putting them before you in a popular vote. If you see a name you like and you want it to catch my eye a little bit more, thumbs it up. That's the end of this episode, so goodbye.